all I ask.
Oh, I'm dead. Man, he threw a solar flare there.
Wow. How did none of them die from the 2 nades?
They were in a rift.
Of course.
There's one coming around, see? This dude is still in his rift, yeah?
Fuck.
That's why we have fire teams.
Not quite sure how we get shot off on him.
Now show them the true meaning of war.
We both meleeed.
Oh, his weapon. I think Ophidians actually makes you recover out of blink faster too, like your weapon.
It might.
Because I swear I got shottied by this guy that was blinking. Like the moment he got out of his animation, like his gun just instantly readied and he shotted me.
I heard transversive steps did that too, or at least that's what people were saying when they first came out or whatever.
Oh. Okay, this thing has pretty terrible registration. Yep, this thing has god awful registration. I'm bad. Maybe I should try. Wait, am I using the wrong barrel on this gun?
Probably.
On the prosecutor. I'm just making sure I'm using that. Holy fuck, he's weak. Nice. He tried to devour. Mm-hmm. That's a shit on. I cannot shoot.
Be.
He's on a rift. I am so ass right now. I'm about to get off.
5 minutes. Could go your way. Could go theirs.
Dude. I hit him from quite far away, actually. Man. I just keep getting teamed. I get teamed non-stop in this game. I can't... I can't wait for Rumble to goddamn come out. I swear to God, I'm going to shit on every single player that plays that shit. Solely because it's not team-based. These guys are like... These guys have a campfire in the back of the map. These dudes do not get out the back of the map. Why are he's still back there? Prosecutor is an acquired feel, for me at least.
No, it is. Trust me, it is.
I can't go from hand cannon to prosecutor like that easily. Shots, please hit, please.
3 minutes.
This dude just kept floating in the air.
Wow.
Dude, how does anybody use this archetype of hand cannons, especially this? I've seen people map me with this thing. This thing just feels terrible.
I need help.
Oh my god.
You're pulling ahead. Keep it that way.
That's a Donnie Ludo. You got the Gunson Gunner.
Excellent.
That's a Nova.
And that got me. Okay. Literally with me.
You're almost there.
I mean, it was a tracking one, so. Holy fuck. Dude, this hand cannon. I am having the hardest time trying to use this thing. It's
how
like.
they
Okay,
designed
cool. Freaking four on one. Like it so much.
Like, I am trying to main it, and it is not working. I don't appreciate it.
1 minute.
You know what, since you want to sit in the back, I'll just kill this guy instead.
2 for 1.
I'm above the wall, but okay.
Good work, Guardian. Your light is strong.
Facts. I got an exotic that game. Okay, this Purpina D is ass. This thing is hot garbage. But I'm just gonna keep it because to add it to my collection. Huh, I might play one more then. Fucking get off. Learn how to drive soon, so. I want to use Mida, older sister. I might main Mida, Trev. This gun's fun to use. What makes you say I won't?
Just don't think you will.
Like, it's from the type of person I am, or you just don't think I am, or you just don't think I will.
I mean, if you went this far with hand cannons, I'm pretty sure you won't use anything that's meta.
Supremacy.
True, but it's fun to. Sometimes it's fun to be the bad guy.
And glory is
I
yours.
guess.
And being the bad guy is me using Mida, so. They're all outside. Got one.
Oh shit.
falling behind.
This dude has a sword, man. Had that dude absolute too.
Easy, man. No.
Trev, he's behind you with the sword.
I tried to get their attention, that's not good.
The guy with the sword
I'm terrible.
there.
I'm terrible with Mida. Holy shit.
It takes a second, honestly.
Yeah, I just can't switch to it.
It takes a couple games. Yeah, not a lot of people can. Be honest. I can't. But once I get warmed up with it, it's super easy.
That shut them down.
Get off the power. This dude got his little sword.
I need
He's dead though.
like you with the red jacks.
Warlock's back here too. What is he using?
What? That was from Africa.
Oh, is he way back here? Oh, he got shit on.
Wherever it was not intended for him to grab that angle
Gains
at
the
that very
lead.
moment. He got lucky.
Ow! Midas fucked.
Oh, what a kill, steal.
Hey, you took too long to kill him, so he was up for grabs. Or I wouldn't say you took too long, but he ran away from an angle that you couldn't shoot him, but an angle I could. Let's put it that way.
Some people think I don't like hunters.
I don't.
Oh,
I love them.
You're pulling ahead. Keep it that way.
He has a spider sensor
No, he
launcher.
doesn't. No, he
That's
doesn't.
why we have
He's dead.
fire team. 2 for 1.
They're still spawning, guys.
Really? They should be spawning near Trez. Yep, they're spawning on Trez.
Now they are. Now they are.
Ow! Oh, what up, eh? Yeah, nothing. What's going on with you? It's just, I have nothing really going on. I'm just being a hunter.
I'm blocking.
Rest our glory. Glory is yours. If you want it, this battle is yours. Take it!
I might stay on for longer after
How
all.
far back are they? Why?
Are these guys like knee padded down there? That's a bag.
Yep.
How's the stomping going? We lost one game, but I mean, I don't really care if we win or lose. I'm just messing around. Not really trying to place it like too seriously.
Fire team
Dude,
that
this dude
fights
always
together
loads a sword.
stays together. Rest
Look
our
at Eva.
Glory is yours. 3 minutes. You're winning. Stay strong.
Look at 6 Trez being AIDS now.
The recruits have no excuse. Look at you, at what one Guardian can do.
I was
with
dead.
nothing but your
Yeah,
ghost,
leave.
your weapon, and your light.
Oop, there he is.
Panic tether.
Victory is all I ask. Good.
I like this one.
I love this map.
That was actually a fun little go with the sword.
So I finally looked up your stats, and I can say I was not disappointed. #1 in control, and top 50 in few others. Well, I literally main this game, so.
So sad.
Yep. I main the hell out of this game. That shit is insane. Yeah, I mean, considering how easy it is to I don't know. I mean, I guess it's kind of impressive considering I do play solo a lot, but then again, it's just luck, to be honest. If I get good blueberries, I win. If I get trash cans, I lose. That simple. Which is why I can't wait for them to bring out Rumble. Something where your own skill actually matters in. And you don't have to I don't have to pull my whole airs out, worrying about my teammates pushing shit, being retards. Oh, you solo queue as well, and my top ever was 455 in trials. I mean, in trials you can't solo queue, but I mean, I guess you can if you just go on LFG, because that's considered solo queuing, because you're just playing with randoms, but I think I'm 800 and some in trials. I literally only play with pretty much these guys I'm playing with now, Trev, Eevee, and Sixtras. And I play with Wrathful and Arcudo sometimes, but yep.
Youngest hero messaged me and said salty much. XD.
Who? The
Because it
young?
was begging you even.
Oh, the young? Salty much? That's
For them
they're
begging back.
they're asking to get bagged if they bag.
While we won too. I just said, huh.
Yeah.
Reply for that.
Supremacy.
Salty
can't.
much? I don't know how I could reply to that either. If he's bagging and then sends me a message saying salty much, what should I reply with, to be honest?
That's your
It
cue
just
to
doesn't
take it.
matter because it doesn't matter what I say or how I think about it. He is clearly fucking an idiot.
Yep.
There's no arguing with those kind of people.
Yeah, I agree. Hey, playing with the regular team playing with the team you play on the norm is important. Cause it builds it builds teamwork and synergy and shit.
2 for 1.
Damn, your skips are terrifying them. Holy hell.
They didn't even bother to try and shoot at me all three of them just ran.
Yeah.
That's why we have fire teams.
Nice.
Your advantage grows. Stay strong.
Look at me trying to challenge at Uriel's with the Mida at Uriel's range. Is that a smoke? That's a smoke. That's a big old smoke stink. Yep. These guys are in the back. This dude's in the back spamming his Jade Rabbit.
Expand my sword and shove.
Eva
So much glory, so
steals
little
it.
time.
That was the second time I pulled heavy all night.
I had plans for that heavy.
Look what you have.
You have plans for every heavy 6?
I do actually. and I succeed.
You're dominating the field. Don't let up.
Yo, Lunar and Eva,
Yeah, what's up?
you guys want to make sure 6 doesn't get heavy for the rest of the night?
I don't know if I can do that, but is Annual Escape my secondary? No, my secondary is the New Monarchy hand cannon, older sister, right here.
I just got a nasty 3 piece.
But yeah, I mean, I can try to prevent 6 from getting the heavy, but you know, heavy might come to him. I can't do anything about that.
They're chasing me pretty damn much. So I have to. So basically it was just a bunch of chasing.
Dude, this Titan is spooked. Oh, it says it in its name. Never mind.
I need a hunter like you with the red jack.
Damn it.
I've
they
seen
got
enough.
heavy this match.
I'm calling this one.
Oh, he's spooked. And he left the game, so you know he's spooked.
I could not ask for a
I
better
did, I got heavy.
Ain't no such things as halfway crooks.
Facts.
You
But yeah,
caused
I
a
mean,
total
Annual
breakdown
Skate's
in their
good.
team structure.
Like, Annual Skate's good, but like, the only thing that hurts me with that gun is the reload. I need a, I mean, this the reload on this weapon's
It's
like,
outlaw.
I mean, it has outlaw, but I mean, how can you guarantee a crit with bloom and shit? Like, you know what I mean? Most of my hand cannon kills, I mean, hand cannons and like,
Yeah.
most of my hand cannon kills don't even end with headshots, to be honest. I just get one headshot and then just, like, I just get the amount of headshots needed. Then I just go for bodies after that. Because when you have bloom in effect, it's hard to hit headshots after like 3 shots, so.
Gotta hit him early.
Did I ever use Nature of the Beast? Yes, I did. I love that gun. Yeah, Nature of the Beast is pretty good. But it's like, it's the same thing with Annual Skate. It's just the reload that hurts it. But if I could get
What did you
Nature,
get on your 765?
I got handling. Yeah, it has a slow reload like the Annual, but it's just a beautiful gun. Yeah, I like the archetype of hand cannons, especially this one right here, the West of Sunfall. This is basically like Nature of the Beast, but it has a high cal on it, so. And I could put a reload masterwork on it and use reload like gauntlets to boost the reload. So if I'm gonna use a 180, I'm gonna use this right here.
Yeah.
Cause like Nature of the Beast is good, it has good registration, but the reload is what hurts it so much. And there's nothing that can boost the reload except Ophidians, but I don't play Warlock, so like 2 of them left. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean though, hey. The Nature of the Beast is a beautiful gun. I enjoyed using the hell out of it, like when it first, I think I used that on like the, because I still had like 800 tokens from Crucible from like last season. I just turned them in and got it, and I just used it for like a couple games. I enjoyed using it. Then again, it was like that for a lot of guns because it's like fresh, you know. This dude's revving.
Zone B captured. You have advantage.
Oh, nice help.
You captured Zone C. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
They might spawn, see. Oh, it's just 2 people.
They're going to, or one guy's going to.
What the?
Try baiting the zone.
He is. I know. That burn is. Yeah. What sucks is if I feel like I'm at a disadvantage. What sucks is I feel like I'm at a disadvantage if I don't use aerials or antiope. Yeah.
Your advantage
Yeah, I feel you, because it's like you got double kill with your fart cloud. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean though. Like, if I had never used, just imagine I didn't use hand cannons. Just imagine that for my close range weapon, I would just use, I would just main antiope. Like, it would be good. Like, I feel like I could benefit my team, like, way more considering that I've guaranteed bullets hitting people, but it's like, I feel like I don't stand out, you know? Had a solid setup with Atalanta and Darkest before. Yeah, a lot of people shit on Atalanta, but I like that gun. I like Atalanta. And the Darkest before, that's really good pulse rifle too. But like, it's a pulse rifle at the end of the day. Just like a hand cannon is a hand cannon. You're just gonna always be at a disadvantage against like the dominant weapons of the meta. Dead.
5 minutes left. Keep it up. I've seen enough. I'm calling this one. Victory is all I ask. Good.
Rip. You had the sword 6 and you let him kill both of us.
I kind of wasn't paying attention. I was just kind of looking at my setup right now. Where the heck is my new city?
The new... Oh, so I guess Trev lagged offline. His internet's been boo-boo. But I can understand the desire to stand out. Like, it's just to me, though. Like if people want to main antiope, like aerials, like invis, like power to them, but like I just hate how players like that can be rewarded so easily. Like they can just go invis and have all the advantage. Just easily shit on me. Like I'm not telling people to like.
What just happened?
You lagged out. I'm not telling people how to play or anything. Yeah. No problem. It's like, cause if I play Night Stalker and like antiope, aerials like everyone else, it's like, do I really stand out? Like I've just been like that in like all video games with like a competitive multiplayer I've played, like fighting games and FPS alike. Like I've always like had a setup of like a certain character or certain weapons that I would use that makes me stand out. I mean, because if I didn't stand out, I would just be another go for it. You ever consider streaming during the day? Might get some more viewers. I do play during the day off stream, but like during the day I'm not really doing anything, you know? I'm just on PS4 idle most of the time. But I mean, I can stream. Yeah. Like I mainly stream around this time because my friend Adam Muhammad, he lives in Italy, so around this time he actually views the stream around this time because in Italy it's like 12 in the morning right now, or not in the morning but afternoon rather. Like a lot of EU players watch me play, really. That's like the main, like my main audience. And like a lot of people in Spain, they watch me play as well. Yeah, but I mean, I'll stream during the day, see what's up, you know? Like, really, the only time I stream during the day is when I'm either bored or, like, doing trials, but if I'm just streaming regular PvP, it's like, you know, it's just PvP. Nothing really special. Yeah, but I'm definitely going to be streaming a lot more during the day once Rumble comes out, though. I'm excited about that. I'm just going to be streaming Rumble the whole time, you know?
Slay your opponent. Take their crest.
Yeah. Invis. Holy.
That's why we have fire teams.
That dude's lagging. Nobody spawned back here? Oh.
I need a hunter like you with the red jack.
Okay, that's it.
This is how you grow stronger. You're getting stronger as you fight. I love it.
That's a nut on.
You gave your allies the opening, and they found glory.
Ow. Wait, he actually threw that grenade off? What the hell?
I guess.
How did he get that grenade to go off? I killed him such a long time ago. I can't even jump. I'm gonna try and get them off their power. Or contest them off of it at least.
You did. We got it off. They're gonna have ours though.
Yeah, they're gonna get our power, that's what I'm saying.
You're dominating the
Oh, no,
field.
they're not.
Don't
They're
Oh,
let
idiots.
I'll be there in a second. I'll be there in a second.
Your
I got.
killing
Oh, I killed
intent
2 off of power.
unmatched, Hunter.
They still
I got
didn't get
one
it
as
yet.
well. He's gonna get it. Absolutely.
Strength in numbers, Guardian.
Another one there.
Excellent.
Wait, does 6 Tres just
You
get
take
more
them
sword
like they
ammo?
grow from trees.
Of course.
Of course. Same with fusion. Just get more and more. You know. I can't wait to watch. I enjoy seeing streamers out there because of their comfort zone. Usually, that means playing. However, after watching you put teams on your back in solo quick play, that won't be an issue for you. Yeah, playing solo. Yeah. I mean, then again, I mean, I can't really. I just play smart, you know.
Fuck. He's one shot.
Like, that's what I'm talking about. You won't have to watch me do that, you know, like, stress my brain cell. Like, you don't have to watch me lose brain cells trying to carry teams. You can watch me do, like, play a mode where my skill only matters, you know? And that will be Rumble.
5 minutes remain. A
Although,
strong
yeah, what's
start.
up, Eva? Although I feel like Rumble wouldn't be a good in this game. It will definitely give solo players like me something to play, you know? Like, playing quick play, like,
I'm calling this
I somewhat enjoy it, but it gets old, like, trying to carry teammates and shit. Like, if you're playing solo, at least. But
victory is all I ask. Good.
I might die.
Beta, Evie, you ready? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you subscribe to me too, man. Appreciate the sub. Although it's only like, I only have like 30 subs, but I don't really care about all that. I just want people to see something different, you know?
again.
There goes Trevor lagging. Look at this little lagging stink right here, Trevorkey. Trevorkey. I mean, I appreciate you, yeah, wanting, like, being enthusiastic to watch, though. I want to hit the stream more often, but I gotta sleep. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'll stream during the day, bro. Because I know, like, during night, like, during this time, it's like people have lives and they gotta go to sleep, get ready for work or school or what have you, you know? So yeah, if you're gonna hop off, good night in advance, bro.
It's really getting irritating.
Damn, your lag is out of control, matey.
The thing.
Oh, you got
disconnecting.
Oh, you got 15 minutes? Oh, okay. Cool. Glad you could stick around. I'm actually gonna use something different.
You just keep disconnecting from random shit.
Clash.
I'm gonna use anti-open Jack Queen. It would be sick to play with you too. Sure, just hit me up, man. I'd be down to play with you. That dude's so weak. That's a smoke.
So heavy then.
There's Night Stalkers everywhere. Look at this! Dude, these guys are in the back. You see this, right? They run back to a point where they might even run past their spawn point. Holy hell. Oh, see? See, man? Like, you see what I have to deal with in quick play, man? Just people bait and switching. Like, I won't have to worry about that in Rumble, so can't wait.
Yeah, really, it's gonna be cancer, but like,
it'll give solo players something to play, you know? Right.
Yeah.
See, look at this dude. Like, shade stepping to take my radar away. Because he's so scared.
That'll happen in Rumble all
Whoa.
by more people, because there's gonna be more than just 4 enemies. You have to think about that too.
Yeah. I could imagine everybody in Rumble just running Night Stalker. Yep. Shit, that was prevalent enough in D1. I could just only imagine D2.
Well, actually, I don't think it would count because
I mean,
it's a single point system now. Like it's not like points.
Yeah, I could imagine. So it actually, you're right. Crossfire won't really count. Actually, that'd actually be cancer though. What? Because what if you just like you just get somebody in one shot? What?
No, but they wouldn't get credit for your like if you're the last person to get the shot, then that's it.
Yeah, true. I know what you mean. Then that mean I wouldn't get credit for some of my.
Halo.
I mean, I wouldn't get credit for some of my kills then.
Yeah. So yeah, it'll be a dog eat dog world.
Yeah, there's no point system anymore.
5 minutes. Could go your way. Could go there.
Dude, this is actually annoying. Like, you see I'd rather have Gemini than the old Wombo combo. I don't know about that.
The wombo combo was annoying, but at least, you know, acceptable.
I mean, Wombo combo, I could deal with it, but I don't know what other people's opinions are on that. Holy hell. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather have wombo combos due to the fact that it's like smoke isn't as lethal and like you don't get your abilities back as quick.
But imagine wombo combo and invis with the thing. Yeah, that's
Yeah. Look at this trash can, yo. Going invis and still losing is one. Oh, that was a mistake. I just make the stupidest decisions sometimes. I think I used this setup in Trials, actually. Yeah, and you open Jack Queen.
behind the wall. Thanks.
Dude, you went invis and... Dude, just turn your system off. Holy fuck.
3 minutes. You're getting stronger as you fight.
I main Warlock and I missed the old Flame Shield Firebolt. Yeah, the Flame Shield needs to be a thing on Dawnblade.
Yeah,
Like,
it does.
it would give people a reason to play it, at least. Not only for the burn, but for the survivability. Dude, all these goddamn Warlocks.
Get fucking smacked. Get fucking smacked.
Thank
Yep,
you.
Bungie broke Crucible in D1 so many times. Yeah.
Help.
Holy fuck. That guy's AFK, I want to kill him. You see this, man? All these Night Stalkers, man. Thorn 3 hitting, glitch last word, blink before nerf, Honk Moon one shot. I mean, they may have broke the game, but I mean, it was fun in that sense because it was fast paced, you know? Even through the hate, it was fun. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People hated it so much, but it was still fun. On top of the fact that there was like, if you didn't want to use a Thorn or like a last word or Honk Moon, there were like, they were good alternatives that you could use. In my opinion.
1 minute.
Honestly, I didn't find that I was having fun towards the end of the game. I found that like the first year of the game, I got so addicted to it that there was no way I could find myself like not playing it. No
Let me
matter
what?
what, almost.
Oh, let me watch. See, you see this bloom, right, man? That dude just got... That dude's Nova just goosed so hard.
Whoa.
A well-fought victory.
Arctic, but no masterwork.
Facts. Yeah, it was fun because the pace of the game was just... The pace of the game was just fast.
Well fought.
Like, I know Bungie didn't intend for that, but, I mean, even, like, as a game developer, sometimes you should, like, realize like what you don't intend is what might make the people like the game, you know? Like Bungie didn't intend for the last word to be glitched. After all, it's just a video game. The coding can't always be perfect. There's always bugs and glitches, but funny enough, I actually like D2 Crucible better. I like this better than end of year 3, at least. Year 3 is just awful. Year 3 D1.
The only thing that's nice was the hand cannon, and by then the range fall off was garbage, the bloom was bad, and and for some reason they still felt fun. That's the only thing that I found myself enjoying. I didn't like using any pulses, any scouts, any autos, maybe Suros.
Yeah, it's an unpopular opinion, but I love the nice steady pace and tight firefights. Yeah, I like it to an extent though. Like I don't mind. Like I actually like the fact that, you know, Bungie thought about implementing more gunplay and whatnot. But it's like gunplay to a certain extent. I do like this game simply because of like gimmicks against good players can only go so far. In D1, if you used a fucking icebreaker or wormwood, you were winning against sweats. Like gimmicks were so strong in that game. In this game, it's a different story. Gimmicks are still annoying, but they can only bring you so far. Yeah. Hell, I mean, in D1 I always played Rumble and Skirmish, didn't really play much else, to be honest. Only time I ever played like anything else was if I was doing a fucking bounty or something, but that's pretty much it. Otherwise I just played Skirmish and Rumble.
Defeating an opponent drops
and
their
Trials.
crest.
But
That's
even
your
then in
cue
year
to
3 I didn't play Trials very much. Because once they took special ammo out, it was just icebreakers, and I hated it.
Oh, the same kids.
Yep. Same 3 Night Stalkers.
Oh my god, none of them changed.
Oh.
You wouldn't
Like,
think that's a key, man.
that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's another thing in this game. People just think it's the only way to, like, win. You know, Night Stalker isn't the only way to win. It's not. I just 3 melee'd that dude.
I am absolutely holy shit.
Like, I'm telling you, like, Night Stalker and, like, Invis it's not the only way. It isn't.
Oh, even you lagging.
Might that be you lagging?
Maybe. Ooh.
Yes! You take them like
Who?
a grocery
There was a person that was streaming. Sounds like a random. Oh. Some of the stuff you pull off make me laugh so hard. 3 melee a warlock that was just crouching shooting. Yeah, it's like even a decent that dude was just a trash can, because a decent player would have at least had the audacity to melee me, because I was literally one shot. I'm gonna die here. Dead. They followed me too. What,
They're
this
all down here, yo.
the 6th stress finally changes power or what?
Maybe.
Look at this, man. God damn, Invis. What?
That shut them down.
Yeah, I got fusion rifled.
These kids are AIDS, man. He has a blue, or he has a fusion. He's got a flashlight. Wow, you're a good player, bro. People that use fusions are goddamn... People that use fusions, rockets, and swords are so thumbless, dude. I swear.
I got him smoked down there. Two of them.
5 minutes. Plenty of time to fight.
Where is he?
You can't kill.
This is AIDS, man. Oh.
You're in the lead.
What does that babop? Was that? Does that babo? That guy? Does he speak English or what? He doesn't play like he does. Look, he went. Ooh, and there's someone on my left too. I'm dead. Look at this pussy, yo! Like, these Night Stalkers are such pussies. It's actually triggering me, dude. Like, I don't care, man. If you main Night Stalker, you do not count as a hunter main. Like, holy shit. You don't count at all.
You've lost the lead.
Oh. Dude, it's like, what are these guys gonna be when that shit gets, like, when Invis is, like, irrelevant? It's like, what will he be? Really? I'm gonna die. Oh.
Got double.
Well, now that I know this guy is streaming, let's not lose, please. These guys go for it so goddamn hard.
It's close.
I can't enjoy it. I can't just put on the gun and have fun.
Especially when you match people that just... Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't you know what I mean, right? Like, what are, like, the 3 Night Stalkers on their team right now? What will they be? What will they be when that shit gets, like, when Invis is useless? Like, I bet you if they play PC right now, they're gonna get squatted on if they try to play Night Stalker. Because it's going to be useless.
Everybody's fucking. Alright, I'm putting on the
I couldn't get through the wall. I couldn't crouch behind the wall. Go grab them.
Trash can. Get off the back of the
So much
map.
glory, so little time.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm glad I'm not playing Night Stalker. I'm glad I don't have something to crutch on. Because I won't need something to crutch on. I don't need it.
I swear I feel like I get pushed everywhere I fucking go in this game. You're just so clumsy. You just get pushed by everything.
Holy fuck.
Okay, sure.
Like, that dude was probably Invis, just waiting there for me. Shit on.
Hunter
Storm.
like you with the red
Storm.
jacks.
Is
Your enemy
Alright.
is pushing for victory. Punish them for it.
I'm getting
Down here.
attacked. He's Invis, he's Invis.
1 minute. Hit them hard.
Dude, there's a perfect tether on their bridge. They can't go anywhere near it. They're trapped back there. That
I know.
tether is perfect.
I see him.
It's on the outside of. It's on the outside. Bro, I keep dying, bro. Like, I'm literally feeding. I'm
Stop
getting so
feeding.
fucking triggered. They're just going invis and
Fight
just
on.
killing me.
There,
We're
just
by one.
play it.
We're one.
Just play your life. Play your life. Play your life.
Yeah, I know. They might push me here. Yeah, they
got
are.
Tether. They got tether. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Outside.
Nice team. Get this.
This is it. You're in the lead. Together as one.
GG.
I love it. Sound tactics bring victory.
God, can I have fun? I gotta
Let them come. This
I
is
went
their fate.
so nag that game, bro.
See, like, look at, we beat these trash cans and we had to sweat our absolute dicks off. I was about to switch to an anti-ope. Like, I couldn't put up with it.
I mean,
You
I just had to
fight
start
like an
playing
animal.
seriously. I was just goofing off with power weapons.
Look at, I wasn't goofing off.
I was a goofing
I shit on him last game. I literally went positive as fuck last game, and then this game I couldn't kill him.
Shit.
I just want to use my...
Is it showing up on Guardian Theater, Eva, or what? It better be on Guardian Theater. One more game and I'm heading out. Alright, bro. Glad you sticking around. Like, you see what I'm talking about? Like, they almost beat us, but, you know, their gun skill is actual trash. They just go invis with Gemini Jesters. Like, I swear, like, the players like these they're irrelevant now. They'll be irrelevant later on when that shit gets nerfed. So, meanwhile, I won't have to worry about anything because they're not gonna touch Arcstrider, so they might buff it if anything. They're not gonna nerf it. Like, you know, and it's like a lot of streamers that play it against me, like, they say stuff like, you know, he plays top tree Arcstrider. I don't know how to play against that because I'm so used to playing invis, like playing against invis players that use anti-ope. Like, people are confused on how to fight this because they're so used to playing against a lot of people that use it. So I mean, but like when rank comes out, I hope that Bungie isn't lenient. Like, I can only hope. I have no control of what they do, so. Like, I hope Bungie implements, like, you have a solid trump card and ranked will be amazing. Yeah, I can only hope rank will be amazing. Yeah. He's a partnered or affiliated. Oh, he's probably affiliated. Probably like streams every day going for it in Biz Night Stalker. Yeah. I'm tired of having to go to third-party websites to see my rank in the world. Yeah, that gets old too.
I want my rank right in my emblem.
Yeah, that's the same idea as Trevor. I want my rank right here, right in my emblem, right next to my name. That's where I want my rank. Plain as day.
I want everybody's rank there.
Yeah, just so we can easily compare, you know? And I hope they implement, like, limitations on rank, too. Like, you can't have two of, like, more than two of the same subclass. And, like, shit like that, you know?
I feel like I doubt to do that. It's too much work for them.
Yep. you know, Bungie doesn't like work,
Bungie's
so
lazy. I mean, look, we asked for custom lobbies for what, 2 years, and what did they give us? They gave us private lobbies. Those are way different. Literally every game
custom
type and
lobbies
map
are
that they
something
already
that you
have,
want to customize to your liking, right? They didn't give that to
literally all
us.
they did was made it available for us to pick their own map and game type. Everything else was in the game. It's not like they were like putting in work, like getting these custom lobbies or private lobbies ready. No, just every game type, new map they already had built.
Supremacy.
Just giving us the option to fucking select it. That's not a lot of work.
Yeah, so I mean, I doubt Bungie will actually put in a lot of work as far as rank goes, but I mean, at least they'll give incentive to play. Like, we'll see what happens. My shot's ass. Holy shit. Good shit, Eva.
I just got killed by Last Hope.
Yeah, hey, like, I've been saying this a lot, like, even to Trevor, and, like, not even, like, not directly towards anybody, but, like, I've just been, like, shouting out, I'm bagging every Last Hope user, every Striker Titan user, like, I'm coming closer to that point.
What can stop you if you fight together?
I'm getting closer to that point where I'm gonna just start bagging. You know, maybe people will get the message. 'Cause people in trial sure do get the message. If I bag them, they'll call me pieces of shit.
One after another.
I'm dead.
Double down.
Just because my hand cannon shots don't want to register, I die.
Ooh, I need help.
What the fuck? Where did he come from? Where did he come?
Keep this up and the battle
That
is
was
yours.
the creepiest thing I've ever seen.
That Titan's about to lead the game. He's dead.
I already know where they're gonna swim. Try to farm them out.
That dude's so goddamn weak. Oh,
One
you're dead.
after another.
Yeah, I don't bag people. Like, for the most part, I'm like, I don't really bag people unless they're like using toxic shit. Like 3 Night Stalkers, 3 Last Hopes, and they still get shit on. Yeah, I'm bagging for sure. I don't care who they are.
Gave your allies the opening.
I don't care who the fuck you are. If you're a team using 3 Night Stalkers, going for it, going invis, using Gemini Jesters, using all the gimmick powers, and you lose, I'm back. And you still get 4-0'd, maybe even back out, I'm sending a message. I'm either gonna send a message or I'm gonna bag you. Like, I don't fucking...
Time to bag, you're getting the message.
Yeah, like, if they don't... I don't even... Yeah, I get hate mail too, even though I'm not bagging. That's just like that.
The rout is on. Finish it.
I'll get hate mail, even if I'm not bagging. Yeah. Like, people will send me hate mail saying, oh, you're a mouse and keyboard user, going PC, you pussy ass bitch, or some shit like that. Like, people just mainly accuse me of mouse and keyboard, or they'll be like, why you running stack, you pussy? I'm like, I can't stand when people say, oh, you're running stack, you're a pussy. It's not that I'm running stack, I'm just playing with friends. Like, I can't do that.
And I like to, I like to win.
And I like to win games too.
Yeah. What do you like to?
What you,
I don't know.
I mean,
Everyone to each his own, you know.
it's one thing to help people, but I like winning games, so which is why I won't help a lot of people that ask me.
Making $10 over stress.
This guy is a track star. I don't know, but apparently I use a keyboard, have hacks, and have Bungie in my back pocket. Yep, same here. Apparently, I mean, I've had people send me so many messages of saying, we know you're cheating. It's like a goddamn echo in my head at this point.
I've seen enough.
We know you're cheating. Reported. You're a faggot for cheating. We know you're cheating. I can make a...
Well fought
Yep.
victory.
Like, I'm not cheating, you're just bad, like, simple as that. I mean, it's like Trev said the other day, too. It's like, I'm flattered, or I'm humbled or flattered that you think we play at that level, you know?
You just are.
That you think I'm that good. That
Yeah.
I'm cheating.
You think
when
that
when I know I'm not.
you think that I'm that good to a point that I'm cheating when I know I'm not cheating. Like, I'm glad people think that, so I mean,
I remember the first time I got called a sniper, like bullet bender, like because I was sniping around walls in Halo 3 or whatever, like 'cause lag, you know.
yeah.
But like I was shitting on them through lag, and they were calling me like I was bending bullets and like I was cheating. And that was the first time I ever got called a cheater, and it was like it was the coolest fucking thing ever.
It's funny as hell.
I was like, I was just shitting on him, and I was like, he thinks that I am cheating. That's how good it appears that I am to him.
Or it's just that's how much I was shitting on them, I guess, or something. Good to a point where they think I'm cheating. GG's, have a good night. I will send you a friend request tomorrow. Hit me up if I'm on and you need another. Yeah, no problem, bro. Just send me the friend request, dude. I'll accept it. Is this the same Andy that you guys were talking about?
2 A's?
Yeah. Capital A, lowercase.
Yeah.
Andy.
Who's in my tower?
Yeah. GG's, bro. See you later, hey. I might get off after this one, too. Pretty tired. Not just tired, but I'm just tired of, like, the bullshittery. So.
Well, he was streaming, right? But he's not saving his past broadcast. Edit!
So it's not in Guardian Theater. Damn, I wanted to watch it. Wait, you know what that means? He might save his past broadcast, but he's just not, his Bungie account isn't linked. I think that's
Maybe.
what that might, yeah, because I found,
What was his name?
I found out how that worked. Babapa, whatever the fuck this is, but Babapovich.
How do you spell it?
I don't know how. Hey, just, I mean, I would imagine it's the same
I'm just
way.
gonna go to the D2 directory. I'm sure I'll find it.
Yeah, it's probably the same as his username.
Control.
It's Babapovich.
Take those zones.
What the
and
fuck?
hold them
He's
to
such a
your last
random.
breath.
Hell.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, there's a Night Stalker going for it on their team. I got 2 tagged in mid. Hardcore. Nice.
2 for 1. Yes. 3
Oh,
down.
nice, Trez.
You captured Zone B. You have advanced.
I saw Trez's head. I saw Trez's head bop back up and forth, and he died.
I got 2 warning for that.
Hunters like you blaze a path for the rest of us.
Oh, there's one jumping up to be. Wow, you're lagging.
I fell out.
Wait. Oh, you fell off? I was wondering where you
Zone
went.
C captured. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them.
I shouldn't feel like playing.
Who does at this point?
I don't.
That Titan's head got blown off.
Zone A lost.
Yeah. Yep.
What can stop you?
I like when people try to. I like when people switch to a hand cannon to challenge me with the hand cannon and still get shit on. That's what that Titan did. So I'm gonna try and switch to one and challenge you with it to prove I'm the better player. Doesn't work out. One of them's lagging. It's Andy.
10 hunters like you, I can make the frontier safe again.
You know, I actually want to use my other account for trials. Never mind. Or actually, I'll just get it to 260 and we can play trial survival on it. Probably lives in Toronto.
The Flubot kid.
He sounds like he's laggy. Floop flot. Bubovich. Bibovich.
You captured
Bibovich.
Zone A. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them.
I could have pulled my shotgun out. Wait, he's in it had to be us? What the hell? Oh, never mind. I read that wrong. Oh, you'll never catch one of those clan members playing alone in quick play. Freak you mean. Except for Stacks, but he's cool, so.
5 minutes left. Keep it up. I love
He's so laggy. They're laggy, man.
Damn, it's like a mental blockage for you, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Lag is your worst
I
nightmare,
think
bro.
this is me. I have 2 wireless. I have a oh my god. I have a wireless, like, I have like this little wireless router thing plugged into my room. I'm connected to that. My PS4 is connected to that, and then that is connected to the wireless router upstairs.
I
So I
mean,
have 2 wireless.
these guys aren't really that laggy to me, but there's definitely like some latency going
I
on
need a hunter
from
like
my
you
end
with
at
the red
least.
jacket.
No, I'm just getting like fucking 0 aim assist, 0 like they're just sponging and shit. It looks like.
There's just slight latency on my end, but it's not too bad for me to complain at least.
I've seen enough. I'm calling this one.
I'm interested to see what these Night Stalker mains will play when that shit gets nerfed.
Victory is all
Nice
I
for you.
ask. Good.
What do you mean?
No, when Invis is irrelevant, I'm interested to see what else would they have up their sleeve. What else? Stupid Night Stalkers. Yeah, but I did some tweaks with Guardian Theater, and like I finally found out that like sometimes we could be playing streamers, but their Bungie, like their account isn't linked with Bungie because Guardian Theater pulls directly off the Bungie API. So if their Guardian is registered with Bungie, it's gonna show up. If not, then it's not gonna show up.
That's like.
Tired of Night Stalkers.
Thank God, I was fucking getting really tired of fucking playing like PvP.
Tired of playing Night Stalkers.
I can only concentrate in pubs in this game for so long.
Don't worry, when rank comes out, then I'm going for it for real. I'm not gonna use a hand cannon if they don't take Bloom out. I'm not.
Yeah, it's not a good idea.
Yeah. Like me really going for it is me
You can
using.
still play Arcstrider, like top.
Like, I'll play top tree Arcstrider, but I'm not using the hand cannon. If they don't take Bloom out the game, there's no reason to use it. Because as it is, I'm already kind of being a dick to my team by not using, like, proper, like, shit that actually shoots where it goes, so.
It just kind of, like, with the random teams, like pickup teams maybe, it can bring down the confidence of the team simply for the fact that they see you using the hand cannon, or just like somebody using completely non-meta shit, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, wow, we're being put at a disadvantage. But it's whatever.
Yeah. Doesn't matter how much I practice my shot. Doesn't matter. It's all RNG. So
That's the truth.
I'm really gonna go for it too. I'm gonna use an Antiope and either Uriel's or the number. Maybe even positive outlook, but I got the mic drop emote. Shit, because if I can land shots with a hand, like with a weapon that shoots RNG shots and outgun Antiope, I'll have no problem using an SMG. That's like an Antiope. So.
The Red Legion is encroaching. We have to fight back.
I'll probably use Mida Prosecutor.
Might use Antiope Black Scorpion.
Fight hard, Guardian. Doesn't help you or your opponents to go easy.
Yeah, Black Scorpion's fine. It's just the hand cannon. That's kind of.
Get in there and show me your speed.
The hand cannon kind of needs to go. Like when it comes to playing other go for it, because like when you play, when we're like say like we're like at the higher rank, right? We're like at the top almost.
Yeah, and
we're gonna be matching.
We're gonna be
very
matching
small amount of people over and over. It's gonna be like the top players. It's not gonna be like a big pool of like like it was in D1 where it was just like high elo rumble lobbies. It's gonna be a very very strict like only level 48s, level 50s.
Hello,
like
Guardian. Welcome.
It's gonna be the same people, so it's like there's only so many times you can like
not of the
lose
darkness.
your
I want no part.
lose your engagement, not engagements, but like put yourself at a disadvantage for so long before you just like want to not do it anymore.
Yep. So.
Especially if we're like losing to this.
Like playing at the highest level, I'm not gonna use a hand cannon. Just not.
You could use it all the way up into that point.
Yeah, but
it's gonna be rough playing all day. Say we play like 4 hours or some shit of like ranked play, and we're all like on our high accounts. We're just literally matching people that are like really good all day long. It's not just like random 4 stacks.
I might not be able to like consistently do good because
exactly
when I play it
it's gonna be rough.
Like I played against Infrared and like his team, like I only did good for like two out of the like 2 or 3 out of like 6 games we had. Like 2 of those games I got completely fucked because I was using the hand cannon.
I must admit, Guardian,
it's not on Guardian Theater, but like Infrared was streaming it too.
So who won?
Like against Sweats, like personally, hand cannon it's very difficult to use.
Yeah.
Because first of all, your shots aren't guaranteed to land. Second of all, their movement's like unorthodox.
Get in there and show me your speed.
They're gonna be moving, like
they're gonna have hard movements to track.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be like a random.
It's not gonna be like I'm playing against scrubs and pubs all day, or like they're gonna have movement that's hard to like keep up with.
And they're gonna be landing their shots.
Yeah, and they're gonna be landing their shots easily, especially if they're using the Antiope or some shit like that. And their shots are actually gonna hit, so yeah.
Yeah, don't forget the colony.
Colony's not well. I mean, in Sweats, it was just Sweats though with Sweat rules. It wasn't but like against G4Is that don't like Sweat, they're gonna be using the shit out of that thing. Like when you played against Arcuro, bag strafing with the colony.
He actually bag strafed with colony. He actually did it.
I was like,
I
that's
think he just has the
disgusting as
habit
hell.
of always crouching while shooting.
Oh, he's been doing it since D1. I played against him in Sweats. He's always did it. Stormcaller.
Bag strafed in D1 with fucking hand cannon. What?
Yep. He did it with Stormcaller. I don't know.
There's no reason to bag strafe with a hand cannon.
Hey, but it was working. I could not kill that dude. Mainly because he was a Stormcaller, but...
pulse
The
wave.
moment pulse wave proc, he knew how to shoot all of a sudden. That's the funny part.
He knew how to dodge bullets.
Purposely ran low armor, so if I got a crit on him, he instantly, like, he was just zigzagging side to side.
Welcome back.
I just got a eulogy master.
Honestly, I think strafe game only comes into play like at long distance fights, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like that's where it's like most prominent. Like your ability to strafe, it's most prominent in like long range, because you know how like your perspective of a guardian, like as your guardian or as an enemy guardian from your screen gets farther and further away, their movements are gonna be like you know what I mean? Their movements are gonna be funny, and if they have like 10 mobility with a cuboid at distance, like there's gonna be moving side to side really fast. On top of the fact that your aim assist value decreases at range. Like the further they are away.
Alright, you guys, I'm gonna get off.
Alright, Trez.
Catch you, Trez.
See you around. But holy fuck. I can only hope that the ranking will be good. Even if it's not, I'm probably still gonna play it. Just, you know,
Yeah.
just for the purpose of playing against sweats. Like that's the only fun
For the
thing in this
purpose of-
game.
Any type of, it's hard to fuck up a rank system. Okay.
Yeah.
It really is. It's hard to make it like, it's hard to make a ranking system that's like not fun. Everybody likes ranking.
Yeah.
Like, it's the most
Like-
that's exciting.
Everybody likes
it's-
saying how they like stack up against other players in like the world, you know? Like comparing themselves. But to be honest, when rank comes out and the rankings are out and shit, I'll easily be able to point out who's not worthy of their rank, like if they're high and shit. Same with stat formers with their KD. I can tell who's not worthy of their KD.
I don't think they'll be high enough for, like, I don't think those kind of players will even be high enough to like notice. They're not going to be able to find teams to play with them consistently every day to grind. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They're not. I'm not going to be entering the matchmaking plays unless I have the very small amount of people I play with me. If not, then I'm not playing.
Yeah.
There's no reason.
No reason to solo queue in ranked. It's like solo queuing in quick play. You're gonna have like trash cans on your team. I mean, if you're at a higher ranked, I could
It's
imagine.
Just risky is all it is.
Yeah, it's just risky. I'm not saying that players that you play with aren't gonna be like I'm not saying that they won't possess intelligence. It's just like
They should be on the same level as you.
exactly.
And if you go solo, you can't match four stacks. They better make it like that too.
Yeah. If you go solo,
You
you
should only
can't match
match
4
solo.
stacks, and you can only match solo players. It's like that in Overwatch and Lawbreakers too.
Yeah. Every Halo was like that. Every single one.
Less complicated.
Yeah. Even Halo. If you were solo
Yep.
queuing, you know you weren't gonna match a 4 stack or like a squad of people.
Even a 3 stack.
Yeah.
Only 3 stack. If you ran into a team of 3, you could only match another team of 3, and then it would put 2 solo queues on each team. And then 4 stacks, you could only match another 4 stack. Two people, like a duo, you could only match solos and duos. So, I mean, there could be like a team of 2 on one team and a team of 2 on the other team, and then 2 solo queues on each.
Mhm. I mean,
was possible.
unless 2
That was
duos like team up, kinda.
Yeah, I
That
mean,
could be
unless the matchmaking system pulls 3 duos and it's gonna put 2 on one team,
Yeah.
which kind of sucked. Sometimes that happened, but it's not that bad. It's better than team of 3 and team of 4.
Yep. So yeah, I can only all I wish for is just I don't want to fight 4 Night Stalkers on one team though. That's gonna be AIDS. So I could just hope they could put
We've beaten it every time.
yeah, but we're eventually gonna match a sweaty ass team.
See, the thing is, I think when it comes to those kind of teams you're thinking of, they're gonna have better, like, they're gonna have more synergy. They're not gonna run Fortnite stalkers, you know?
Yeah.
Those are the kind of the go-hords, but they're still kind of bad. Like, they're still gonna be kind of under.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
The good teams that we're gonna that I actually love playing are gonna be like good, like 2 Warlocks, 200.
Like they're gonna have like diversity within their.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because those kids I predict are gonna be beating those Fortnite stalkers and outranking them.
Yep. Then beat. I remember we played against a streamer, like team of Fortnite stalkers, and they didn't even like bother. They didn't even like stop to think what happened, like what was wrong. They just kept playing with Fortnite stalkers. Same loadout, same everything. They didn't even stop to think. None of them. They had only one Night Stalker, and then that one Night Stalker wasn't.
Super.
Yeah, and they only have one super. That's viable. Maybe 2.
I mean, they all just have, like, they're all so fucking predictable. Like, once they get their supers, I know that there's only one type of situation that you are going to use it in, or, like, you know, I don't have to think, like, okay, they have a Storm Nova, like, they have a Shutdown, like, I gotta actually play the map a little differently rather than just 4 tethers.
Yeah, because,
I can
like,
actually bait them out. Yeah, you're just so predictable. It's too vulnerable.
yeah,
Idiotic.
like, because it's like if I notice one of them have like a Storm or like a Goldie, even I have to play like, if I have my super Arc Strider, I'd have to like play it differently. I'd have to use my super to either bait theirs or just like, or just try and get kills with
But
it.
then you gotta find them on the map too. You gotta find like the hunter that has the Goldie, and then like know that that's your engagement you're gonna pick, rather than just 4 fucking tethers. Anybody you see on the map, you can like play the same exact way with your
Yeah. Yeah, and
which is beneficial to us.
Yeah, true. And like that's another important thing that you pointed out. Like you have to know like what their names are, like what you have to know what their names are. You have to know what class they're playing, and if their shit's highlighted, you know it's them. Like it's up, like it's your best judgment to pick that engagement or not. Like, are you gonna sacrifice your super to kill that one person, or are you gonna sacrifice it to like bait out his super so he doesn't like, bait out his Goldie so he can't like kill 3 of your teammates potentially, you know, maybe even 4. Chances are that Goldie's just gonna back up. He's not gonna, because he doesn't have 3rd-person advantage like I would in Arc Staff, so it's just gonna back up and backpedal and hope I push. Alright. I mean, if he wants to backpedal, I can always go somewhere else, like to people that don't have like, that either don't have their supers or they have supers I know I can like easily bait and stay alive, or like kill them out of with my Arc Staff. It's all just best judgment, to be honest.
I need one more Master Record.
Then people ask me like, you know, wait, what was this one? Who was this one dude that messaged me yesterday? He immediately, I assumed I was a douchebag for saying what I said.
What'd you say?
No, he asked me, how the hell do you have a 5KD in trials? I told him I have thumbs, and then he replied back with, so I guess the rest of Destiny players don't then. See you, douchebag. Huh. And I told him I didn't say others don't, I'm just saying I do. And then he said, oh, I overreacted because like he's used to like seeing high KD people being like dickheads. And I told him, I mean, I might be an asshole to you, but I'm really not. It's just that if you play better, you can get better. But a 5KD, damn son, like, I told him, the funny thing is, I'm actually a legit, like, not even 5KD, like, I play like a 3, not a 4.5 to be honest, but, cause like, you know, I don't bait my teammates, like, I actually sacrifice myself.
That's such an unpractical KD, honestly.
Yeah.
When ranked play comes out, you're not gonna
I'm not gonna have that.
One single person is gonna have that.
I'm not gonna have a 4.5. best I might have is like a 2.1, to be honest.
I mean, that's really high. I mean, even in D1, in year 1, when we all did search eval, like
And Sweats,
I
like
think,
that was a really high
everybody's
KD.
was like 1.6, 1.5, like 1 point, all the good players, you know, and then like all the kind of average Sweats. 1.1.
Yeah.
I was like a 1.4.
Yeah.
In Halo, I could be in Halo for 10 years. In the LD playlist where I played at the highest rank, I literally had a 1.13 KD, and that was pretty normal. Like there was no pros that had like anywhere near 2s. It's
Yeah.
just it's too. You're not that. Nobody's that consistent.
Yeah. Like, I mean, then again, I told him, like, you know, it's trials at the end of the day. Trials is very easy to farm, so.
Exactly. You face idiots 99% of the time. So like your numbers, statistics are just so misconstrued, and so like
They're inflated.
misrepresentative. Like, they're just not. They're just missing. There's shit. They don't mean anything.
That's what I'm saying. Like, sure.
That's why I just fucking like just run around and fucking shoot people. I don't even care.
yeah, like when I played Sweats, I made those plays to like sacrifice myself, like, cause I really don't care for my like stats, to be honest. Like, as long as we win, we did something right. So I wasn't like wrathful or premises that just baits all the time. Like, I actually made
Do
plays.
they bait pretty hard?
Yeah, I mean, they don't really bait per se, but they do, like,
Circumstances change, but the data remains.
how can I put this?
Always.
Like they're running with you and you think they're gonna push, but they don't push. But instead you challenge and like you maybe get like 1 or 2 kills, but trade, so you die while they stay alive. You know.
I do that literally like 5 times a game. But I don't say anything to anyone. It's like, especially with Trez. Like he'll be with me or something. It's unreal. When I'm dead, I look around and he is nowhere to be found.
Yeah,
Always.
like that's what happens with me and Raffle a lot. Like he's next to me with
I
the
can't
shot.
stand that.
He's next with me with the shotty. Then I challenge. He's like on the other side of the map where like everyone's spawning at. I'm like, huh?
That's why small talk's the best. Just talking to each other, just saying I'm with you or I'm not with you, or like you're alone, or fucking just shit like that goes like way farther than a lot of people do.
Mm-hmm.
It's the people that can't talk and play are the ones that fucking are making you lose those fights and push those things by yourself.
Like, I still have trouble talking and playing, but
It's not so critical in this game as it was in previous Bungie games, but they do make it kind of critical a little bit
yeah.
because the gunfights are longer, so you have to be able to kind of like talk every once in a while you're shooting them.
You know, talk, like, no, like tell
listen.
people, like, if you're gonna die, you're probably gonna kill one, and then there's gonna be another one on you or something like that. That's weak, possibly, like, and shit like that, you know.
And also to be able to listen and process instantly. Like if I'm trying to tell, you know, like you something like right now, you know, like I need you to push this with me, or you know, Lunar pushes with me or something, and you're not like, you know, you're playing, but like you're kind of like not processing it immediately. That can cause like kind of like I can push it too quick or something, like, and you're like late or whatever. A lot of
Yeah.
people can't listen. Like Calico's bad.
Calico's your biggest example, or what?
The biggest as far as listening, dude. Whew, I can't get into it.
Long story, right?
It's just I'll be like constantly like trying to like talk and call out with him or like with anybody on the team, and like after the engagement or like something, it just, you can just blatantly tell that he was not listening or anything. It's like when I'm like saying they're gonna be flanking this, or they're gonna be capping this, or they're gonna be spawning this, hopping this. You know what I mean? Like I'll be saying it like knowing that that's what's happening, and then like 10-15 seconds later, he'll die to those people. You're like, oh, they flanked, or you know what I mean? I said that. He just, it's just odd.
The
Like,
Elderson
he's like, oh, I didn't hear you, you know? It's like,
contain the greatest. Sometimes.
Yeah.
it literally just irritates the shit out of me.
Yeah, like my friend asked me to do trials with them like last weekend on Midtown, and like I had to leave mid card. I couldn't. Like it was literally a triple carry. I wasn't doing it. Like he pulled one guy off of LFG, and then he pulled one guy off of LFG, and that guy was dropping 0 kills and not talking very much. And like I called him out saying, dude, if you can't play, at least talk. Like. And then he still didn't talk, and I just, like, Kate joined the party at the perfect moment, too. And Kate was like, you want to hop on Fortnite? Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm hopping on Fortnite. I'll see you guys later. I left mid-card. I'm glad Kate joined, too. Yep. It's like, I'm not going to play with people. Like, it's one thing to not have the best, like, movement and thumb skill, but if you're not talking, you're not worth playing with.
Like, there was a lot of those players in the Halo circuit, you know, the top pros. Like, a lot of the top pros were really good, you know, but there were some that, like, a lot of teams would, like, try to fucking get that player to be on their team, but it was because they were so efficient. Like, they weren't the best skilled or anything, they were so clean, they never complained, they always were, like, relaying good information, they were always, like, willing to help every engagement, you know, it's just, like, constantly, like, it just makes the team win, you know what I mean? Like, you put that person on the team, and you replace that person, or you replace, like, a god, you know, like a solo, he doesn't talk, doesn't call out, but he fucking just shits on everybody, you know? And you replace it with this, you know, all-around player, and they actually perform better, and it's just kind of obvious. It will be obvious, more obvious when rank comes out. That like that kind of goes longer.
Yeah.
More noticeable. I'm not saying everybody has to be like that, but there are those players that know that they don't have the individual thumb skill, you know, to compete with some people, but that's not all that makes a player. Not like a basketball player isn't only a shooter, you know.
Like
what I mean?
you know, they have good, like they can read the defense. They can they have good offensive tactics. They can dribble maybe. Not the best shooter, but
communicate. Sometimes they can pull off nice plays, you know, like shot wise, because they're not garbage. It's just like they're just not pinpoint like some, you know, like some people are.
Yeah.
They play OBJ, you know, they're unselfish. They're fucking. Yep.
Like they're willing to go and play and get hurt just, you know, just for a play. Like, not be scared.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I did that shit in high school. Like, even though I was small. And, like, compared to a lot of the basketball players, I was willing to go and paint and get in the paint to, like, try and defend, you know? Even though I wasn't the best person. People were just so scared, man. Like...
hesitant.
Yeah. Wait, where is this baby flow guy from? He just got back from school. But it's 3:18 in the morning.
Okay. I gotta pee so bad. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I don't know. I'm not playing anymore, so...
I'ma just chill. Oh.
Yeah, I might actually do this 1 AU mission when I get back.
Alright.
It's a meditation. I doubt it, but...
It might be. Alright.